around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
Hello girly girl, welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what time it is. It is 6:40 p.m. on a Saturday evening and we are doing another Sunday reset. I started off this video by unpacking my groceries, the last big grocery haul of 2025. I cannot believe I am saying that. When did we reach here where 2025 is basically over and done with? And I just realized that this will be my last major shopping plus Christmas grocery haul, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I found myself some exciting products. Food is my love language. I will dive into food 24/7 a day. So I want to share with you guys what my final grocery haul is like for 2025, plus some of the things that I went ahead and I purchased so that my children and I can have a somewhat nostalgic but new Christmas tradition that we're starting for ourselves. So I'm also sure that this vlog is going to be a long one because I was not able to upload a video today, and that is because I have to be very intentional as to how I go about in making sure that I not only be pumping out content, but I'm also staying true to myself as an individual. It is very hard for me to be posting consecutively every single day, even though I have been living up to it, girl. I only missed one day so far. Well, this is the second day but I wanted to make sure if I wasn't going to upload a video today, then I make a longer video for Sunday, especially for the fact that I know that you girlies have asked me for longer videos. So this one is definitely going to be a long one, mixture of home life, business life, personal life, all of the above, girl. It's going to be a nice vlog, I promise you. We're going to be ensuring that we tap into the business diaries as well, because I was supposed to be launching today when you guys are watching this video, but I have made a conscious decision not to, and that is because I'm waiting on that mystery product that is still not here. Today's Saturday and it's still not here. When I visited the website, it's still saying processing. So when I was about to get really upset over the process, I said to myself, it makes no sense you get upset. You don't rush after money. That's working on low frequency vibes. Money comes to you freely. I have learned over the last 5 years the importance of not chasing money and living by the rule that, hey, my Father God is my provider. He's the one that's going to ensure that I don't do without. And so I will not be forcing myself and running down money anymore, girl. I live by the mantra every single day that money will freely flow to me. Opportunities will freely flow to me. Rooms that I have never been in, opportunities will flow from those places to me. And so with that, I'm not going to rush my launch and not bring out this product simply because I'm trying to see how many sales I can get before Christmas. Like, girl, no. And so whatever time I do get the opportunity to launch my product say hi. Oh you guys have not seen her in such a long time. You telling me you were having yogurt? I was having yogurt. No, your hair looks like a hot mess. But I just wanted to make sure that I did this launch intentionally, and I find that if I rush the process as I was planning to do by still going ahead and launching tomorrow today and not being able to launch with this specific product, I would only be doing it because I'm scared I would not be making sales. And that's not the mindset that I'm going after anymore. I'm done with that belief system where I feel like I have to be hustling and grinding and pushing out 1,000% just to get what belongs to me. Oh no, baby. That's why God put me in this new era of my life where he says to me, money freely comes to you, opportunities freely comes to you, things that you never even dreamt of freely comes to you, girl. And so you have no need to be running behind things, because naturally the type of person who I have ordained you to be, money, wealth, opportunities, blessings, all of the above will naturally come to me. So with that being said, I am so excited to share with you guys my little grocery haul. The skin is skinning, the hair is hairing, the outfit is outfitting. And I'm in a very chirpy and good mood. And no, I did not have any matcha today. I did a little matcha cleanse because I've been having so much matcha over the last few days. Let's get into our grocery haul. So I want to start with the meat items. Those need to get back in the fridge right away. So first thing on the list, we have some snapper fish. I love snapper. I eat no other fish apart from filleted tilapia, but my number one, always first choice, is going to be some snapper. I have 3 pieces, and 3 pieces were for $38, and that is because it is wild caught. They look so fresh and nice. When I saw it, I was like, girl, bring me some of that. I need some of that right now. They didn't even package it out yet when I was like, I need some of that, give me some. I also have the whole snapper here, and it's leaking, so it got to go in the freezer. I have 4 of those, and 4 was for $55. I love fish, but it has to be snapper, and I don't eat it every single day. When I do purchase it, I condition my mind to pay the price for it. I also have here some goat meat. This is what I'm going to be cooking for dinner tomorrow. So I'm going to just put in a bowl. We're going to put this in the fridge, let it continue to chill, and then after that we will season it for dinner for tomorrow. That was for $16. It was £2. We have some hot dog. We're going to be preparing this for dinner. Something that is very, very, very nostalgic to me is looking about sausage and rice back home when you did not have money and we were able to go home for lunch in the days going to primary school, or what they call here elementary school. We were able to walk home in the middays for lunch and then go back to school, and this was our staple meal, sausage and rice, girl. And so I find that even in my adult life, and I now have children, I want to bring the same type of experience to them under a different mindset. We used to have to do it because we had no money, but now I want to do it because it tastes good, just simply because it tastes good. We're going to fix this real soon together as well. And the last meat kind that needs to be refrigerated right away that I have is this ham. I love ham, you guys. I prepared ham twice back in Jamaica, and the 2 times that I did it, I really loved it. I went through the whole process of preparing it myself, and it turned out pretty well. I had ham that lasted me all the way back until January, and so I've decided for the first time in almost 5 years that I'm going to be preparing ham again. This one is fully cooked, and it was for $8.29. It's not expensive. Ham is very cheap here in New York City. I guess it's because there's so many, and it's the shank portion of the ham. It has hickory smoked flavor. So we're going to be preparing ham for our Christmas dinner, girl. So excited about that. So the other must refrigerate immediately things that I have are these 3 Chobani yogurts. They are cherry cheesecake flavored. I have never had this before, and I love cheesecake. I don't know if you guys know that, but I love cheesecake. So when I saw these cherry cheesecake yogurt, I was like, yeah, girl, I want to try that because that must be good. And for me, who goes through the day and is still struggling to eat every day on time and intentionally, I feel like these are really good snacks that I can nibble on until I intentionally eat something more filling. On the topic of yogurt, I also have this big pack of yogurt with 12 inside of it. These are for my children. It is also Christmas themed. It's the same flavor, but I feel like they just make it more intentional so that it sells better. But it's the same thing. We have the vanilla M&M flavor, and we have the Oreo flavor here, and they eat this in the mornings before they go to school, or sometimes they take one to school as a snack. Vice versa, I don't control them as to when they eat it. I just have it in the fridge because these are lifesavers for me. Having 2 children, working on my small business, doing YouTube, all of the above, girl. Lifesavers. So just the normal things that can do a quick run through. We have butter, milk, juice for the kids, watermelon, cabbage, halos, plantain, string bean, scallion. We have rosemary, thyme, ginger, lettuce, cheese. So those are all the refrigerated items that I had. Pat those away. This pancake mix, I love it. It is my favorite one all year round. It is by the brand Maple Grove. Mayonnaise, cooking oil, cornflakes. And to go with the cornflakes, we have multiple packs of Lasco. Zanaya and Tyler are so in love with Lasco, I kid you not. I got them in the flavors vanilla, which is the most popular one. I also have cherry, and we have strawberry flavor. So in total, I have 6 packs of Lasco. Lasco goes tremendously well with Kellogg's cornflakes. This exact brand, oh my god, paired with any one of these, it is the best thing ever. And these are just some of the things why I feel so proud of myself, knowing and seeing where God has brought me from. Because I remember as a child, you guys, I would have to go to my neighbors who were my cousins, and I would have to beg them just for a tiny tip of this product here that costs $2 in the USA. I kid you not, this costs $2 here. And to see how far God has brought me from, to the point where I don't have to depend on those people anymore, seeing how harsh they dealt with me as a child. They would withhold their groceries, not give me any, not give my brothers any, because they somehow just hated me from I was a child, and they would use food as their weapon, knowing that my family was not able to provide food or purchase food, hence the reason why I was abused from age 13 to 17. So being able to now afford these things for my children and not having any of them feel bad or having to sacrifice themselves in order to get it, yeah. So they thinking that they didn't provide it for me as a child. Look, I'm now an adult, and I am not only able to provide it for myself, but I can provide it for my children as well, without having to put them through the same experience that I had to go through in order to get it. And that, I must say, is a blessing, not in disguise, but in its full force. I kid you not, girl. So we got ourselves a condensed milk as well, turmeric powder, and this is where the nostalgic part gets in for me. I found gungo peas. I don't know if you guys know anything about gungo peas, but gungo peas is a traditional staple for homes during the Christmas time. As it hits November, every Sunday, gungo peas is what is looked about in our rice and peas. So what we would do is that we switch out the red peas for gungo peas, and it used to be so expensive back home because it is only grown during the Christmas season. So now having this here is the first time in the 5 years that I've lived here that I have seen gungo peas. I got so excited over it because my children has never had gungo peas. Tyler may have had it, but I'm 100% sure that Zanaya has never had it. So getting this and us having to recreate our own little nostalgic / new tradition where I bring in some of what I was grown on while also sharing my own new perspective on certain things, because back home we never looked about ham for Christmas. My mother could not afford to look about ham for ourselves, so I consider that as my new tradition that I've started for myself, where every single Christmas I want to look about my own ham, decorate it, glaze it, all of the above, girl. So mixing tradition with new traditions is definitely my vibes for this Christmas season. So this gungo peas is already fully cooked and it's seasoned, girl, in coconut milk and scotch bonnet pepper already. Like, what more do I want? What more do I want more than this? So I have 3 tins. They only had 3 tins that was left, and I grabbed all 3 tins, all 3, because I said to myself, if I open 2 and I can reserve 1 for in the future, then most definitely I'm going to do that. But I wasn't going to take 2 and then I'm short just in case there's not a lot in there, girl, because it's a small tin. I wasn't going to chance it, and as I said, it's the only 3, so I do what us Jamaicans do best. We took all 3. Okay, I don't know why they call it Mexican spice, but I know these as cloves. So we have cloves for the ham, and we are going to be doing this year something very different. I've never tried it before, but I saw it and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. A spicy sorrel chutney glazed ham. I was like, yeah, girl, most definitely, because this year I don't think I want to do a sorrel drink. I've been doing that every year since I got here, and I wanted to do something different, and I found that drink that I shared with you guys in my video yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, not yesterday, maybe yesterday, about the wassail drink that I purchased from Trader Joe's, and I feel like that's the one that I want to have for Christmas Day. And I may also make some carrot juice, and it's the reason why I purchased the condensed milk. How could I forget? This is my island style fried chicken mix. I have never tried this before, you guys, but one thing I will admit is that I suck at frying crispy Jamaican style chicken. I do not know how to do that. I either always burn it or it never gets as crispy as I want it to get. So we're going to be doing for Christmas dinner some French fried chicken with our sorrel glazed ham and carrot juice and wassail juice from Trader Joe's, girl. And all of that, as you know, will be prepared by me. Pray for me, girl. Just pray for me. Either way, that's our haul. It is some minutes after 7 for how long I have been speaking to you guys. Let's go get dinner on the stove right now.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide but falling in love. The wonders of life got the prettiest side.
It is snowing, you guys. It's the first official snow day here in New York City for 2025, and this is so exciting. Oh my god! I woke up to snow this morning and I could not believe that this is happening right now. We barely had snow last year, so having it so early this year in 2025, I love this for me. This is so exciting. And if you guys don't know, I'm not even wearing a jacket because snow days are not cold at all. It is actually warmer on the days when it snows than on the days when there are no snow.
Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year. Drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas. Have finally finished tidying up,
and I'm having myself one of the yogurts that I bought last night. Oh my god, this tastes absolutely delicious. I really like this. This is now officially a staple in my refrigerator because this tastes good. The only thing that I think it's missing right now is some granola. This really just missed some granola inside of it. I know I got so overly excited this morning when it was snowing that I forgot to even say good morning. So a proper good morning to you. It is some minutes after 1 p.m. and I'm so happy that I finally finished doing all my tidying up side of the reset. The other thing that I have left to do is to season my meat and then do some planning as to how I want this week to go. I pray that my package will be here. I need to just stop talking about it until it gets here, honestly. But I still need to plan. It's all about being optimistic, and so I'm going to ensure that I still make my candles. Everything needs to be sorted out, so we are going to do that afterwards by first jotting down exactly what I need to get done, because I find that I will forget if I don't sit and properly plan out, or at least have an idea as to the things that I need to get done, so that when this product gets here, I don't have to be sitting down and be like, oh, let me do everything else. I've already done it, so I just need to hit the launch button, figure out exactly how many candles I want to make. I also have to do some finishing touch to the website, but I can't finish it off until the product gets here because I have to package it and set it up as though it is actually being shipped out in order for me to put the proper weight inside the website. So I am going to finish my little yogurt bowl here. The fact that it's Greek yogurt too, I expected it to be very sour because, you know, Greek yogurt is very tangy. This is not tangy in anyway, so I really do love this. And they had another flavor too. I think they had a blueberry flavor, but I wanted to try the cherry cheesecake because I just figured it would be really nice. And now I'm really intrigued to go and try the blueberry flavor, and I will be purchasing myself also some granola. The only thing, girl, that needs to now get done is that food needs to get on the stove, but because it is the goat meat, I always like to give it at least an hour seasoning. That way I know that it is properly soaked, and I can just pop it on the stove. It may take like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours depending on the meat quality, and then from that I will be able to relax out for the rest of the evening once I'm finished planning all the things that I need to get done. I also will be going back on the road even though it's snowing today, and that is because I want to go to Trader Joe's to go get those drinks that I told you guys about. I am going to go grab it early, and then I can put it away and reserve it for when it is closer to the Christmas day. How many calories is in this thing? 180? That's not bad for somebody who does not like to get up in the mornings. Oh, let me rephrase that. For somebody who is learning to get up in the mornings and intentionally make my breakfast, I feel like this is a good compliment to have on the side, where I have my yogurt bowl with some granola, a little scrambled egg on the side, maybe some bacon, and I'm good to go, girl. And of course, my matcha.
fecho o vidro. Doce Bahia, no alto da ladeira, aperitivo e piscina.